Hey YouTubers, this is DM Hero 23 here, and I am showing you now my Red Tiger Airsoft shotgun. Basically what I'm going to do is tell you how I did it, and how you can do it, and just give some tips and advice. So, alright, as you can see, I cut out a stencil. I just typed in, kind of tiger stencil online or tiger stripes, whichever. And just kind of found a picture I liked and went from there. And I used an X-Acto knife or box cutter. They're kind of the same thing. X-Acto knife's a little better, but box cutter still works. And cut out some random strips of the ones that were printed and just kind of laid it on the gun and sprayed. What I would recommend doing is with the airsoft, or not airsoft, spray paint, whatever. Really, it's pretty simple. You just get the piece of paper, you lay it down. I'll show you the stencil I did. I'll also have a description if I didn't already say that, or a link in the description, whatever. And you literally just lay it down or hold it there with one hand, and you spray up and down with the other. And you gotta do it kind of far away, probably about, a foot, maybe a little less, a little more, give or take. And yeah, so you're going to want to tape up areas that you don't want painted. Like, see, I taped right there, which is the rod that the pump action of the shotgun slides on. That's optional. I just kind of wanted to be safe, and I taped it up because if I painted it and then, I'd be sliding this, it'd get all rubbed off, it'd look like crap. And also, it might make this stick, and then it's kind of hard to break that up. Right here, it's kind of the same thing, but I did paint it. I usually have my stock all the way out anyway, so I just figured I could paint it. Right there, it's not that I missed a spot. It's just I taped up. There's some holes right there. You can kind of see them. And see, did it on the other side too. And that's just where this kind of locks in. See, it's locked in now. And then vice versa, So, I was just going to be safe. Make sure it's still all locked in. Also, I taped up right here on the trigger. Right there. I didn't tape up the whole thing. That, that can go either way. I did my gold pistol right here. And on this side, it's not too bad, but when you flip it over, right there on the trigger, it's wearing off because obviously you pull the trigger that far. So, you can paint it if you want. It was kind of weird, like the gold paint didn't make it stick at all, and then I put a clear coat over it, and it kind of made it stick, so I had to play with it for a couple minutes to break it up. But really, they still both work, and they work just as good as they did before. So if you tape up the right areas, you can get it. One thing you're going to want to tape up, if you have a scope, obviously do the lenses. I say obviously, but sometimes that can kind of slip your mind, not be paying attention, and then all of a sudden you have Red Tiger lenses that you can't see through. Also, in case you have a friend who thinks it's awesome to lose the piece and the battery so that the red dot sight on a shotgun doesn't work, you're going to want to tape over that just because. And then also I taped up the hop up right there just to be safe, and it still works, slide it and so forth. This is my gold pistol, a little clan tag there, it's my name, Hero. What I did is I sprayed 2 coats of gold on each side, and then 4 stars. And then what I did is I took these off on both sides to keep it black. Underneath it's all gold, and then the clip's still black. When you take these off of your guns, there's holes, randomly, screw holes, obviously, and then there's just, random circles. So I guess you can see through the mag. I don't know. Actually, it kind of looks like it's about where that is, but it has nothing to do with anything. I don't get it. But you're going to want to be careful, because I didn't notice this at first, but this piece right there, after I screwed these off, it just flew off, and it was kind of difficult to get back on. But as my voice cracks. So yeah, and then I just did 2 coats of a clear coat, because since you can't really see the clear coat, you gotta make sure you get it off. And so it really catches the light now. Not on camera, but kind of right there. But trust me, it does. I'm covering the camera with my finger. So it turned out pretty well. Kind of forgot to do the orange tip. You're gonna want to make sure to do it. I did on that. So yeah, pretty easy to do, and they both still work. I don't have them loaded because I don't want to shoot like up here because I got a lot of nice furniture and everything. But I'll show you that this still pulls back and shoots. Give me a sec. Alright, and see, there's kind of like a little robot thing out there. Boom. My little cousin's toys out there as well. Keep getting that with my finger. Anyway, so they both still shoot. That's kind of loaded, so I'm not going to shoot it, but they still pull back and shoot. Just trust me on it. And in my next video, I recently got this gun, AK. I have no idea how to pronounce that, so don't even ask. Just look at different videos to see if it's on there. But pretty nice AK, $4.95 with 0.12 gram BBs, about 400 with a 0.2 gram. It's got a foldable grip here, foldable stock, and it's dead accurate. It's ridiculous. I was shooting from about 100 feet away in 10 shots on semi-auto, and 8 of the 10 hit the bullseye, and the other 2 hit like just outside the bullseye. So I mean, it's ridiculous, and it's dead accurate on auto and semi-auto. So, oh, and also the mags, like 550, and then the part right here where the BBs actually stay stores about almost another 50. So it's about a 600 BB mag, which is pretty awesome. So I'll let you guys go, and I will have this posted in the description for the Red Tiger things. And so yeah, see ya.